All right. There we go. All right. So basically I was playing a little bit before um I got here and unfortunately I died. So I have to go get my stuff. I am very far away from my stuff, so hopefully I don't die on the way again. Um Basically, we're playing on the community server. We did wipe the community server with the all you can eat update because it added in things like, Farmer's Delight, Pam's Harvest Craft, all that kind of stuff. And I think also too a little bit is that after the holidays or just right around the holidays, everybody got a little bored. I don't want to say bored. Bored's probably the wrong word. I wouldn't say we got bored. I would say that we all got busy. We all got busy. We got to the point where it was, not time for games, just time for stuff. Life happens and all that other fun junk. And it got to the point where I just think the community server itself became a little stagnated with people wanting to play on it at that point. I mean, we were all just going, okay, it's the holidays, we've got this. Christmas, Thanksgiving. It started to, I feel like, lose a little of attention around then. Let's see if I can swim. And we all just kind of got a little busy. I know I got busy. Stuff happened. Things just started changing. Obviously I started doing an actual pseudo schedule. My nose is like all red today. Ugh. I have some seriously nasty allergies going on. We have warm weather going on, and I am just dying. It's a slow and painful death right now. I have severe seasonal allergies, and they are just not having it. So but yeah, the community server kind of, I don't want to say died, but died is the best word I can think of. It kind of got a little stagnant around Christmas. So obviously the 2.0 release came out, and that was the all you can eat, where it added in Pam's Harvest Craft, cooking for blockheads. It added in Farmer's Delight. So there's tons more food. The nutritional balance has had to be yanked because the amount of food required for it to basically keep track of and it to do stuff with was just lagging the game itself. So the mod creator had to yank it out. He said it was causing some severe lag issues. So and that's just what testing will do. The difference between testing it by yourself and then putting a bunch of people in there and going, it doesn't work right, and stuff like that. So there was another one that had to get yanked out. I can't remember what one it was. It was maybe multifunction or something. I can't remember. But there was another mod that had to get yanked out due to conflict issues. Look, there's a house here. I need waystones. I have no waystones on me. Oh, okay. You're the right snow. I always have to check the pattern on the snow and make sure I'm not stepping into the wrong snow. Ooh. So I did the command, which is available in this game, called random teleport, and it will teleport you XYZ direction and way the heck out there. It's designed to kind of get people moving around the map, exploring different areas rather than staying in a very centralized location. It's all well and good till you die and you're 10 kilometers away from your body. So I'm 10 kilometers away from my corpse. That sucks because now I have to hoof 10 kilometers in Minecraft. So a lot of this is going to be pretty much me running, probably, because it's probably going to take me almost the whole 2 hours probably to get back to my body. Hopefully not. And maybe I'll find some stuff on the way, like a couple. I'm hoping I can find a town on the way and be able to unlock a couple of villages so in case this happens again. But I should have been smart. I had one waystone on me. I should have placed it down when I was running past it. I think that has a waystone at the top of it. I think it does. I'll have to check. Let's see if we see any. Oh, that's kind of a nice little flat zone to build on. But yeah, so our goal today is to find my body. Is to retrieve the corpse. Well, it's not really a corpse so much as a gravestone. Lucky for me, I have, like, even if I lose a bunch of experience, which I'm not so bad about. I'm not sad if I lose experience at this point with the death. Am I, like, right under that building? I'm hoping there's a waystone here I can unlock. This is probably going to be some... Oh. Let's see. Oop. I have a feeling this is a pillager outpost, but I have more food to eat. Why did I do that? I'm stupid. I got an axe. I hear allays. Is it allay or alley? I don't know. He's in a box. And there is no waystone here. Oh, we're leaving this behind. We're leaving that behind. We're leaving that behind. I don't have a lot of room, so we're going to just kind of leave that there. I don't have... I'm just going to leave it. Somebody else can grab it. I have 2 of them. When I was playing earlier on the server yesterday, or last night I should say, I found another place that had 2 of them, and so I just made the supplementary cages and put them in the supplementary cages. Keeps them nice and, like, secure. They don't move around. They can't fly around, but they're at least better off than just wandering. Otherwise, they just wander forever and ever and ever. I'm gonna basically eat a whole heckin' bunch of food. Alright, we are just trekking. There's a village right here, so we're gonna just grab this. Hopefully there's a waystone at this little village right here. There's a blue cow, it looks like. Gonna do a quick little note to self. When I do this next time, I put on a friggin' waystone. Come on. Ow. So used to my umbrella. Huh? This is an interesting village. I hear the little duties. Blip, blip. Baby with a farmer's hat. I don't see a waystone though. There's the blue cow. Oh, it's an albino cow. So you have to be... So I don't... if you haven't played this before, these cows, the ones with the red eyes and the all white and beige skin, if you leave them out in the sun, they burn up. They die. They go, and then they die. It's kind of hilarious to watch, I'm not going to lie. Because Ow, ow. Yeah. It's like they basically get a extreme case of sunburn and go dead. They died. I kind of want to get that little goddess statue. But I'm going to make my own goddess statue. I'm going to rob a goddess statue, and then I'm going to decorate her with a little flower crown. Okay. We're just going to boat across the ice until we get to the water. Whee! I hate boating on ice. I really do. It's so slippy slidey. All right. Today we have some agua. I'm trying to cut down on the sugaries for a little bit. I think because I've been drinking so much lemonade and fruit punch that I've been doing this, like, I need to have sweets. I've been having a sweet craving today. I'm not really happy about it. Just kind of making me mad. Like, I've had a taste for something sweet. So I ended up making a smoothie with ice cream and strawberries and some mango splash juice. Really tasty. So I got my little bit of sweet there. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. All right. We're getting closer. We're only 9,000 meters away. It's going to take us forever to get back to my body. Can't believe I died. Ugh. So. That's what happens when I try to take on an Invoker and 3 Vindicators at the same time. Because I'm like, oh, I wonder what this is. Yeah. I think I got the Invoker. I think I was able to kill the Invoker. The problem is we don't have... Ooh, there should be a waystone here at this one. We don't have the Charm of Undying Curio slot, which I think I'm going to put in a request for the next update, because it'd be kind of nice to be able to have that as a the Totem of Undying as an actual curio slot, which means, for example, these are the curio slots, these ones here. Let me hide that. So these are the curio slots. As you can see, my ring didn't go away, my little crown didn't go away, but like my running shoes, all this stuff disappeared. And then I have, so there's one you can add to this, which is a curio slot for Totems of Undying. So that way you can put your Totem of Undying in there and it will automatically activate, which is really nice. If it's been updated to 1.20.1 or 1.20.2, whichever one this is. Oh, good, there's a waystone here. So I'm going to toggle this one in case anything happens. I've now a few steps closer to my corpse. And unfortunately, we're just going to have to keep on keeping on. Where are these coming from? Oh, it's from that in there. Why am I starving? Eat onion. I haven't had an onion in real life in so long. I only get onions when I go out to eat. My husband's allergic to onions, so I haven't cooked with onions in like forever. I can't risk cross-contamination and actually committing murder. So, no onions, unfortunately, in my household, because my husband will die if he has onions. So, we don't cook with onions. Haven't cooked with onions in almost 10 years. Alrighty. Maybe we're going to have mostly ocean. We might luck out and get a lot of ocean. That would be sweet, because that means I don't have to worry about eating or any of that stuff while trying to get back to my corpse. I see a bunch of stuff here, so... Alright. Unfortunately, I had to start this stream dead, which sucked. Ooh, 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 hold on. Ooh, shiny moment. Detour. Slight detour. Floating village. I have such bad ADD. ADD moment. We're gonna go check it out. It's got one of the buildings that I like. I like this building right there. That one with the little posts on the squares. Because it has my favorite set of armor in it. Well, I should say my favorite set of armor. It's my favorite set of iron armor. It is this armor here. The fact that it spawns naturally with this armor already on it is pretty cool. And I'm a huge fan. I'm actually... I keep hitting E to hit my backpack. I'm actually wearing a set already. I keep having one of those days. So we're going to take that, and then we're going to rob the banner. This is my favorite thing. I love that armor set. It's so pretty. I'm in the process of duplicating it in my diamond armor set that I'm working on right now. I only have 3 out of the 4 pieces of the diamond armor. The only reason I don't have the chest plate done is because I kind of ran out of diamonds. And I've been really distracted. That's just a regular building. Let's see what's over here. Is this a regular building? Yeah, that's a regular building. That's got nothing in it. That has nothing in it. That has nothing in it. That does. I've done these villages so many times that I know which buildings have loot and which ones don't. So the real tall ones have pretty much nothing in them. These squatty little ones that look like houses really don't have anything in them. The ones that have the 4 posts on the corner have stuff in them. And then the ones that are like a smithy, they have a little chest up here. And I'm going to leave the trees and take the bread. That's it. These guys don't really have a whole lot of loot that spawns naturally in them. The stuff that does spawn is... I mean, it's okay. My favorite thing out of the whole thing is the armor. So, where did I park my boat? Seriously. Lost my boat. It's this way. By the little houses. I know that. I just don't want people to be sitting in my boat. It's always awkward when you come to a village and the villagers get stuck in your boat and you have to break the boat underneath them. And then you accidentally hit one and then the iron golem, because there's always one, he's like, rawr, and you're just dead. Yeah, I know. Thank you. I didn't just needed mining fatigue. That's all I needed. Alright. I'm hoping we got mostly ocean. Probably not, or at least I can take a river path or something that's going to get me there. Oh, Kazanor joined. That would be the mod creator, or the mod pack creator. I'm going to just say, hey, yo. I seem to say that every time when somebody joins the server. Oh. I gotta stop yawning. I don't know why I get so tired around this time. It's weird, but whatever. Alright. I wish I had the ability to teleport to where I want to go, but we do not have that kind of teleportation involved. So, unfortunately, I cannot teleport, and I have to go all the way to my death. That's kind of boring, but I want my diamond armor back. I want my backpack. I had some good stuff in there. Alright. Doggo's taking a nap. It's a sleepy day today, apparently. We might luck out. we might have predominantly ocean between us. I gotta start working on my fishing. I gotta get so I can get that collection done. Because I have, and then when I get Jess, then I can get the, start doing the hats collection. Because Jess doesn't, I think that collection doesn't open until you buy your first hat from Jess. So my goal is to get the cat ears. Those are these ones. I think it's the Nico cats. Yeah, the Nico cat ears. I want to get those. Right now I'm wearing a crown I found. I don't know why. I might do one of the other hats, but I like the little cat ears. They're kind of cute. They've also got bunny ears and other stuff. But I'd like to get some maybe I could get some like little ears or something that could go on here, but then that would just be weird because, you know, whatever. What you doing, kitty? We got up just to lay right back down. Cats are weird. Big stretch, only to basically lay right back down. Ooh, there's a squid here. I don't think I've caught one of those, like, looked at one of those yet. I'll have to double check. We're coming up to some land. Question is are we going to run into land? Probably not. That boat's like right next to shore. That's kind of cool. And there's a little zombie tower. So we are going to run into land. It looks like we can go around it over here. I love how my map's just going to have like this one straight line that just goes all the way out. But we get to look at all the cool biomes on the way. See if there's anything cool. Villages, rivers, there's some bees. We got some fish, lobster. Oh, there's a river. Ooh, we might have lucked out. Woodpeckers are really weird in this game for some reason. Like, I went past a tree earlier and like 5 woodpeckers spawned out of the same woodpecker. Really weird. There must be a lush cave underneath here because there's an axolotl just popped up on the map. They only show up in the lush caves now, so. Whee. Ooh. That we might have to come back for. I need to get better stuff. I really do. See. Tasmanian Devil. I need to get some better gear going. I need to get enchanting is what I need to get doing. But unfortunately, I cannot do any of that stuff without having a house. I do not have a house yet. I am currently living in a little structure I found. I have outgrown it already. It's time to move on. Time to find a house. Time to, well, even if I don't find a house, I need to find a place. I need to find somewhere to live. Because I am basically living right next to the spawn. Kind of just sort of vibing. Let's see. But I do like this area. This biome. It's pretty. It's all that mystical, magical. But it's very hilly. Could try and, push me to build a like multi-story base where there's different levels or different zones for stuff. Maybe. But maybe. We'll see. I just don't know what I want to build in. What kind of wood I want, what kind of this I want, all that fun stuff. Just throw it around. I do want some of these trees though. I do want to plant the flowering oak trees. They are pretty. I like how they have like a teal look in this biome. They look more of a light green color rather than just a regular standard green. I think I just heard my other cat make noise. God, I bet you that was the old lady coming down and saying, "I'm hungry, feed me." I love my old lady kitty. She's going to be 13 in April. She's a very old lady. So, oh, we opened up to some more dirt. Little hole in the ground. And we got some ocean, so we're going to, looks like we're opening up to more water here in a second. We're halfway. We were 12 kilometers away from our body, so we've gotten significantly closer. I need another village soon. Like really soon. I need to find another village. Somewhere where I can find a waystone. Otherwise, this is going to be a short trek. Because what's going to end up happening is those Vindicators are going to just yoink me and I'm just going to be dead again. Which is going to suck. It's already taken me a long time to get here. Ugh. I think this is now my, third Minecraft day I've been taking this trip. One of the people in our servers dubbed this the evil grass biome because the grass is so tall you can't see around it. It's legitimately taller than a Minecraft character. It's just so you would be running along and all of a sudden you'll be like, I'm in a hole, or I'm in lava, or I'm here. There's like that might be. That's just a tower over there. So I'm sorry this is so boring. I was kind of hoping to actually be working on my house a little bit. I was hoping to get working on my house, try and find a place to live, but I unfortunately decided to explore at an extreme distance from my house. My current house, which involved death. I flew too close to the sun, and I got burned. I'm hoping I'm going to find a village soon. Something that's going to have another waystone in it. that I can activate, and if something happens, I'm significantly closer than 12 kilometers away. This is not a bad biome to build in. There's a lot of flat terrain right here. This lilac or lavender field is actually quite large. Problem is there's a lot of ground clutter that you got to clear out to build. Otherwise, it's just constant ground clutter. I don't know where I'm going to build. I did find the Aurora Garden, which is cool. I found another garden. Okay, so we have 500 blocks north-ish. So we're going to take a slight detour and see if we can find this village that's 500 blocks away. I mean, we're really not that far when you think about the fact that a block is technically 3 meters. So 1 block equals 3 meters, in essence. We are making relatively good time. I thought it was going to take me this whole stream to get back there. Hello? Land. Land! Really? Oop, gotta go more north. Okay, well, there's a house, but that is not a village. We should start seeing it come through the map soon. Should be coming up soon. If not soon, I should be able to see it. There it is, right there. Alrighty. Okay. I'll grab this waystone. With this waystone, if anything should happen, I'm now only 3,200 meters away, which is great because that means I'm not trekking the 12 kilometers. Alright, now where is the waystone? Is there really no waystone here? No, there has to be a waystone. It's usually a square with like a glowing bit in the middle. Don't tell me I got all the way here and there's no waystone. I'll be so upset if there is no waystone. No, I am not. No, not claiming that. Oh, don't tell me there's no waystone here. Are you kidding me? Holy heck. That startled me. Nope. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. That's a whole bunch of nope. Out of my way. Alright, well, that was a waste, so maybe we'll find another village that we can use to kind of. See, I have to be careful because I don't want to like fall off a cliff or something. One of the items I'm got in my normal set of gear is a umbrella, which you can be used as a shield and also gives you slow fall. Keep it in my offhand. So I kind of have gotten a little, I won't say reckless, but reckless is a word when it comes to jumping off of things because I don't take fall damage with it in my hand. Boat time. We're gonna go around. Oh, waystone! We're just gonna activate it. We're not even gonna pick it up and break it and do any of that stuff. But now we're only 2,700 meters away. We're so much closer. If anything happens, I can now at least get there. Whoop, whoop. Heading off to the sunrise. We will be back for more loot later. It's like a little dinky island right there. Just boop, little island. And it's raining. Great. Yeah. A wild waystone. Yeah, it definitely. When you're sitting there running, you're like, oh no. Random waystone pops up and you're like, oh, you have saved my life. Usually I break those ones I see, the random ones out there, and I collect them because mostly people just travel from town to town. But in this instance, I'm like, I need this in case anything happens. Because the Vindicators and the Vexes got me. I took out the Invoker, though. I just wish the Vexes would die when the Invoker dies. That's a nice mod to have in Minecraft. And when the Invoker dies, those little pesky flying, I can't use all the terminology I want to call them, guys should die too. That is my belief. I strongly believe that Vexes should die when the Invoker dies. The fact that they linger around and don't die off is kind of dumb. You know, they're summoned in by the Invoker, but yet they can live on after he's dead. Or she's dead. I don't know if Invokers are male, female, or whatever. Who cares? They're dead. Oh, we're getting closer. So the part that's going to be hard is, so where I died is basically a prison. It's a pillager prison. And, so it's got pillagers on the roof that fall off, and I killed all of them. And then when you open the door, because there's like levers to open the iron doors, there's Vindicators and an Invoker inside. So basically, I busted out, tried to kill the Vindicators and the Invoker at the same time, and yeah, it just became an absolute storm of things that did not go 100% my way. So, unfortunately, I got rocked by an Invoker summoning in 2 different sets of Vexes. When he does the thing where he goes in the the like claws come out of the ground and they go. I got caught by that, and then on top of it, 3 vindicators, you know, tabbing me with, you know, hitting me with axes did not help either. It was not fun. It was a disaster waiting to happen. The swans. I'm gonna make a little pen of black swans. I don't know why, but I want black swans. I like regular swans. They're pretty. Apparently they're mean too. Like, I mean, mean. They hiss at you. They go if you get too close. I've actually been on the receiving end of getting hissed at by a goose. My mom and I were in Canada, and somebody got too close to a goose, and then they kind of hissed at everybody around when we were taking pictures of them. I was one of the people who was taking pictures. Yeah. Do you know baby geese are called, or baby swans are called goslings or something, I think is what they're called. I think that's what they're called. I'll have to Wikipedia that and double check it, but I believe it's goslings is what they're called. Oh, there's a village right here. OMGs. Please have a waystone in it. For the love of Pete, have a waystone in you. I might look out. I gotta get a biplane. I want to go up there. There's waystones up there. I want to get the, I gotta save up 500 miles tickets so I can get the biplanes so that I can buy a plane. I want to buy an aeroplane so that I can fly and then crash because I suck. And I do mean this in a literal sense. I am terrible at flying in video games. Terrible. Absolutely atrocious. Signets. Okay, thank you. Okay, so baby swans are called signets. We have been confirmed that I was wrong. Okay, so let's see. Where is the waystone? I don't understand what these villages that keep spawning without waystones in them. They're supposed to all have waystones in them. Some of them are just not spawning with waystones. Let's see. Let's check over here. Or it could be underneath something. I've noticed that too, where if it's like under a cliff, sometimes it's covered up by whatever's above it. So let's see. Like there could be one over this away. I don't see anything. Usually it's like a perfect square. To give you an idea on the map. Let me find one that's in an actual village. I'm gonna make everybody sick. So if you see here, it's like a little square with a glowy bit in the middle. That's what the waystone in a village looks like. But I swear, some of these villages, they're supposed to spawn naturally in every village. Like, I think there's a setting you can force it to do it. I am not seeing one. That stinks. Aha! We found it! Woohoo! Alright, we are saved. That means I'm only 500 meters away from my death point, if anything should happen again. But I got my one only enchanted sword with me. I don't carry an enchanted sword with me on a regular basis because I have only one. And this thing has like, what is it? Knockback and sharpness. It's not great. I found it. I robbed somebody's corpse for it. I think it probably happened when I was repeatedly dying in this Egyptian tomb I found. I made the dumb mistake of yesterday I found an Egyptian tomb when I did a random teleport. And, I, went into the, whatchamacallit, like the mummies, the pharaoh's tomb, and it has 4 or 3 spawners. I can't remember if it's 3 or 4 spawners in it for the husks, but the husks are dressed like Egyptian soldiers, and they all have swords and really cool looking shields. And unfortunately, because I couldn't kill them fast enough, I got basically just annihilated. Absolutely annihilated. Okay, so here's one Vindicator. Okay, yeah, I know. Thank you. You must have been already dead. Here's another Vindicator. Oh, I died outside. Sweet. Holy cow. OMG. I am so lucky. I can't believe that. Thank you. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Backpack, come back. Oh, come on. This is gonna suck. Get off me. Oh, yeah, well, gee. Put you back on. Necklace. Goggles. Claws. Running shoes. Give me my backpack. I have you on my belt. I don't know why. Yeah, now we're cooking with gas. No, come back here. All right, do I have everything? I think I have everything. Okay, let's just double check really quick before I do anything dangerous. All right, I'll put this back on. All right, now I can put all this stuff back in here. We're gonna keep you out because you're almost broken. See, the problem is hold on. I can't do this in my offhand and do this. It's like, ugh. That's why I really would love it if we could do the totem slot. All right, so I actually, thank goodness I have the magnetic items. I was able to pick up everything once I got my backpack on. Oh, I need to put those on. Hey, I got 2 totems now. Woot! G. Increases the wearer's attack damage. Oh, where's my crafting on a stick? Crafting on a stick. I gotta figure out... G. I gotta figure out what goes in the back. In the body slot. Maybe there's like a shirt or something. Alright, who's left in here? 2... 3 Vindicators. Okay, well, you do that. I'm gonna stand over here. Eat my eggy sandwiches. Yeah. You guys keep... Go ahead, punch me. Punch me. Yeah. Punch me through the door. I'm gonna eat more eggy sandwiches. This is kind of the stupid way of doing it, but I have a necklace that causes them to light themselves on fire if they hit me. Or a chance to light themselves on fire, I should say. Alright. So I think the invoker is gone. There's 3 guys inside. He lit himself on fire. This is kind of cheeky and cheaty. But whatever. Yeah. There's only one left. Where is he? Oh, snap. Ow, son of a... I hate these little things. They're like little tiny Run and eat at the same time. I hate them. They're evil. I wish they would die when the master dies. When your invoker dies, you should die too. I know they're supposed to poof out eventually. Ow. Like, I can never hit them. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna... You're running away from me. Oh, you go in the wall now? Son of a... Come down here where I can hit you. Thank you. Finally. I hate those things. They're like my worst enemy when it comes to this game. Alrighty. So, this is the prison. I'm gonna open this. Go inside. Actually, we're gonna close this. And we are going to see how much iron we have. Really quick. Oh, we got 6. Sweet. Let's see how much we can make. Is it... Awesome. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. See. We're going to open this up. And I cannot make a... We're going to check this here really quick. Yay, more iron. Ooh. I don't need flax seeds anymore. Oh, I got another umbrella. Quick charge. And a lead. That can go up there. That can go up there. Ooh, Vex armor. I finally have the Vex armor. I can do my chest piece now, I think. Or the piece I'm looking for. Oh, I need that. To go all up there. Bring that down. And hit C. How many can I make? I can make exactly 1. Not gonna break this because every time I break one, it says it turns into obsidian, which is weird. I think it's got to get broken with diamond. I can't remember. I think I've tried breaking it with... It says pickaxe, but I don't think it really means a pickaxe. Oh, so much stuff. Alright, how many of these more can I make? Just 1 more. We'll make another set of LA. So... You can kind of come in here and go, boop, boop. Oh, the cat's escaped. Darn it. Food for days. If I find any more iron, I can make another cage. Oh, sorry, dude. Didn't mean to step on you. Pardon me. Oh, I need, like, more than 1 cage. Oh, no, the soup. Oh, dang. Phew. Okay, that can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. Can I fit any more in there? No, not really. I got raw chicken. Alright, we are running out of room. We are gonna definitely have to go home. Whee! Run out. Oh no, and Alay is about to escape. For a lie. How the heck is it called? It's gonna escape. That's okay. There's so many of them on the map if you find all of the pillager houses. Alright, let's see. Did I get any diamonds? No. See, I've tried breaking the whatchamacallit with a regular pickaxe, and it won't let me. It just turns into obsidian when I do that. Like, it says I can break it, but then when I go to break it, it won't let me break it. Like, it doesn't break. So, whatever. Yep, he's about to bugger off. He's like, I'm out. I'm out, yo. So yeah, this is... I spawned when I did the random teleport. I actually came out down here. And I walked my way up here and was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. And then I oohed myself into death. We're gonna head back to the village. And we're gonna go back to my little abode. It's a very fancy abode. Yeah, a lot of the people on the server are builders rather than whatchamacallits. They're not really into the fighting. There's a bunch that don't like to do the whole fighting thing, so usually I'll go in when I come across something that's like a pillager outpost or something. I'll clear it out. That way, if somebody comes in after me, they can go in and just get the loot. Why am I? Okay. We are having technical difficulties. Why do I have like 5 boats on me? Probably because I made 5 boats to get to my body. Alrighty. Let's head back. Really? Oh, it already went into my backpack. I forgot. Magnet. Yeah, the umbrella's really nice. I'm a huge fan of this artifact because number one, it does slow fall. So I can legitimately jump from any height and just slowly fall down. And it's a shield. It's just cool. And it doesn't really have durability. So it's kind of like an infinite shield. So I don't have to worry about my shield breaking. But yeah, the one nice thing is the slow fall. I have literally yeeted myself off of cliffs before and gone, ah! Did I learn that one? Let me see. Real Azurine. Yes, I have that one. I literally... What? I haven't gotten... What? I need to start mossy cobblestone. I've passed like so much of that. Alright. Let's find where spawn is. Alright, so this is spawn. We are... This is the little house that somebody put up for spawn. There's the spawn. You actually spawn inside that little cabin. So we've got a create factory over here. Materials wanted, extra furniture, sand, and or grass dyes. So we've got this really cool, somebody's got a create factory over here where it's crafting tons of resources. All automatically. Like, all of it is automatic. It's just doing everything. It's kind of a take and leave type of system. If we need it, you can take it. We have our own... Warden zone. And we got... Somebody went in and marked out, like, what we want to do for all these different buildings here. I have to work on this building. I promised I'd work on the airship dock, and then there's going to be like a boat dock down below area, lighthouse kind of thing. I think this is going to be the lighthouse. So they've been marking out different areas of the town. And then over this way is my tiny little shack. It was just a prefab building that spawned randomly on the, generated on the map. But when I decided to start helping out with the starter zone, I kind of had a full inventory. I had 3 golden backpacks worth of full inventory. So I was like, oh, anybody want this house over here? No? Okay, I'm stealing it. And basically, it's just become absolutely over full of stuff. I've run out of room. I have gotten to that point now where I am pretty much just out of room. So I've claimed this area. This is my little tiny starter spot. But I need to figure out where I want to live. Out of all the areas I've explored, if I look here, we've got Cazanor's got a little base here. I don't understand why he's not claimed it. Or he undid his claims. So some people have claimed other places. I just don't know where I want to go. I've kind of just been running around and exploring a bunch of places. This is actually kind of pretty over here. There's like this little hilltop flower area over here. I'm not sure if I want to do like what I did on some of the other servers I've done, where it's just been like island homes and yada yada. I did a long trek to find these specific glowing trees. Very specific glowing trees. So I've done some trekking around. But the biomes, I just don't know what kind of biome I want to live in. I'm just not sure. I don't want to be so close to spawn. I like that, I like that spawn is here. I've thought about building like on this little island right here. It's not bad. I started over here and was like, oh, this isn't so bad. I could just replace all this dirt with... But I don't like the fact that it's legitimately almost 3 biomes on one island. I kind of want to build in the desert. I've never really built in the desert. I don't typically build in the desert. Like here we've got somebody's got a house over here. But I don't typically build in the desert too much. I kind of want to do it. And the only true deserts I found was over here. There was like a Badlands desert over here. And then, hold on. It's like way the heck over here. There's like a desert. This is where I got murdered 1,000,000 times over at this temple. But there's like a desert village over here. So I did this one. Yes, I did this temple. As you can see, there is another temple down below. There's like tropical wetlands area over here. I kind of want to go back and explore this whole side. I kind of want to live out here. Like way the heck out there. Where nobody's... Yeah, I'm thinking though, if I do build in a desert though, I know what you're talking about with the ground being unstable. Like if you dig out under your base, then all of a sudden everything goes like, if you dig the wrong block out, your entire ground does that, collapses on top of you. I kind of want to build here. Like I kind of let me show you this one. Let me go. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I have enough. I should just first of all clean out my inventory. Oh, by the way, Caitlin, I found more allays, so I have more allays in cages. I am now up to, how many do I have now? 4. I'm up to 4. 4 allays in cages. I'm kind of cruel. I've been playing way too much Pal World, let's be real. Let's just be real. I've been playing way too much Pal World. I've become a little jaded. We're gonna take the sus stew out of here because I need inventory space. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make some more sandwiches. My neck just made a pop noise. That's always a good sign. Alright, we're gonna sort my inventory. Bread. Meat. Sandwich. Do I have more meat? No, it does not make Alright, let's get the rest of this food and seeds and stuff out of my... What am I doing? What? No, stop. Ah! This is what happens when I'm trying to do 3 things at once. I gotta see if anybody wants the umbrella. I have a spare now. I'm gonna have to put that up on the Discord and say, anybody want a spare umbrella? I have too many. I have officially got too many now. Seeds in the backpack. Alright. Got more cookies. I'm gonna have to take these eggs out, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see what the different variants are, because with the birds. Alright, I'm just gonna put the sus stew in here. We're just gonna put the sus stew with the seeds. I'm running out of room. I got my burgers. I got burgers and cookies. We're good. Alright. Enchanted books. Finally got Vex armor. I had Vex armor before. Why did I... What's the one that I want? Now I gotta look it up. It's here. Vex armor. So this is the Vex armor. Huh. Oh, that's right. I know why I didn't make it before. Because I don't have enough diamonds. I have 2. I need more diamonds. I am out of room for stuff. I have too many totems. I'm gonna have to put up an auction and be like, who wants totems? I need diamonds. My hat bag. I have literally... You know what? Let's make... Okay, hold on. How do I do it again? At... Sophisticated. Okay, so sophisticated. Okay, so it's just an upgrade. And that. So, oh yeah, in case anybody didn't know. When you're doing a JEI search, okay, if you put at in front of what you're typing, it will look up the mod, the actual mod itself. So you can pick the ad or the mod that you want to look up. So like I'm looking up sophisticated storage or backpack. So if I started typing at sophisticated, I should say at. It's the amper symbol is what the actual name of that symbol is. Or not amper symbol. Amper symbol's this symbol. I'm a dimmy. That's the amper sign. So the at symbol and then start typing the mod. It'll actually show you. I'm gonna eat the last of this cake. And then eat my eggy sandwiches. Put you in there. I think I have enough. My dog's about to have like a freak out now. I want to save that because I'm going to build with that. Where's the ugly wood? Where's the ugly wood? I think I have some in here. Or did I leave it? Okay, good. I left it. I'll use birch. Yeah. I try to get rid of the ugly wood. People always argue with me when I say the ugly wood because I think spruce is the ugliest wood ever. I can't help it. I think it's ugly. It's just bleh, in my opinion. I can't stand it. Drives me crazy. Oh, that needs logs. I don't like spruce wood because everybody builds. Every tutorial I have ever seen, everybody builds out of spruce wood. I'm like, can we pick something else? Like dark wood. Like, I like dark wood. Can we do dark wood maybe? There we go. Awesome. There we go. Now we got more space. I need one more though. For the other room. Doop 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 doop. And boop. And then not the other room, the other bin. Doo. There we go. Sort. Ah, so much more room. Alright, I'm gonna have to start giving out totems of undying. Because I have too many now. Put my umbrella in there. I don't need that sword. Actually, you know what? We'll hold on to that. We'll keep it. So many goat horns and all this other stuff. What is this? Iron axe with efficiency. Yoink. You and you will become one. You shall become friends and make one whole. Goat horns will go in there. Diamond hose will go in there. Awesome. It looks so much nicer. Why did I put my shovel in there? Oops. I like it when stuff stacks. Like, when you put the stacking upgrades in there and it stacks. It's just so much nicer. Ugh. Like, cleans out an inventory in 5 seconds flat. Alright, where's my other ominous banners? You're in there. Let's see. We got... We're gonna keep one boat in there just in case. Actually, we'll take it out. We'll just put the boat in there. Books. Not in there. Banner. You go in there. You are decor. You are decor. Actually, no. Yeah, that's fine. You're decor. Whatever. Music discs. Miscellaneous random stuff. I have like 2 decor barrels and like they're split. So like this is all really decor. You should go down here. I don't know why I have like 2 different barrels with the same stuff in it. These are all decorations. Like decorations. Landscaping. This is what happens when I'm doing stuff in a rush. I don't take the time to actually put it in the places it needs to go. It drives me crazy. Because then when I need it later, it's like, oh, that thing. I need this and this. And I think I'll have everything. I'm gonna put these seeds away. Seeds. Melon seeds. Pumpkin seeds. Sapling. Yay! So if you ever get a chance to go to a village that looks like, if you are on our server, join our server, if you go to a village that looks like, let's see if I can find it on the map here. It's like got this kind of roof. These villages have a ton, and I do mean a ton of flower pots. I had to throw out a whole stack of flower pots because I had too many. I have already a stack in here, and I had to get rid of some because it was like, oh my god, there's just too many. Just too many flower pots. I was like, this is just too much. I'm gonna have to start... I wish you could sell these. Like, why can't I sell them? Alright. Saplings will go in there. I think I have... Plenty of stuff in there. Alright. Redstone. This is what happens when I have too much stuff. Boop, 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 boop. I'll just put that in... Oh, no. You go in a different place. I will drop my dyes off somewhere else later. You can go in there, in there, in there, in there, in there. I need you. I don't have any. Oh no, this could become bad. I don't have any. dog is just going to town on her Chewy. Like, I mean, going to town. We're gonna cook that real quick. So let's just do at waystones. So we want to make that one. So we need obsidian, a warp stone, and 3 stone bricks. I might make share stones later. They're kind of nice to have the share stones. If you know anything about the waystones mod, the share stones are like a separate network. So for example, if you wanted to say put all of the dungeons on a separate network, that means that you have to go to a specific share stone and they will only access like those colors too. So if you say, for example, have this village and this village are orange, that means that you have to have the orange specific share stone will only travel to orange share stones. And you can't teleport from so this one will go to any colorless one. This will go to any white and any other. Waystones will go to any other waystone. So it's kind of nice to be able to create like a network within a network. But it's kind of interesting. So, okay. All right. So we're going to make a couple of warp stones. That's just obsidian and 8 obsidian. Make a couple of those. They don't stack. That's right. And then we're going to make... Just steal that for now. Just get those. Okay, make one more of these. And one more of those. Now we got a couple of them just kind of... I like to keep some in the backpack. And then we're going to make one because that means that I can use it whenever. Let's see. Stick can go in there. Let's see. Don't think I have anything else that really needs to get put away. I'm just kind of... I don't know why this likes to do... Like, it puts it in a weird order. Whatever. Alright, we could take that out. So we have one warp stone on us. We got that. Do we have any room for apples? We do. Fit anything else in here? Nope. Okay, good. So now we're gonna do a quick... Let's see what one we have here. Nothing cool. Man. I was kind of hoping for some cool hats, but I didn't get any cool hats. There's that. I'm gonna put all the hats in there. I'm just keeping all the hats in a backpack. And then got a bunch of food in there. So let's see. Anything else I need to take out? You know, let's just take these guys out of here because I'm not planning on eating those specifically. Okay, we're just gonna put you guys over here. And then at the boat, got my buried treasure map that I found. Put that in there. And then where did I put the lead? I think I put it under tools. Yeah. There we go. Alright. We're good. We can now go on an adventure. Alright. So the question is, where do we want to go? Oh, my chickies are like seriously making smags. I thought about building here. So we're going to go to the... what's it called again? Hold on. Hold on. I need to make sure I'm picking the right one. Desert Village is what it's called. Okay. Honey Tower. I forgot I made that one. Whee! I did not raid this village at all yet. It's kind of one of those places where I was like, eh. But I want to check out over here. I want to make sure. I should go get a saddle and tame that. So I have a camel. So I want to check out the other side of the whatchamacallit. This little area. Because these are just cool looking. I'm not going to lie. They're giant, massive. Oh, it's a new bird. It's a new bird. Gotta look at it, stare at it, and analyze it. Do I get anything if I pick it up, though? I broke it. I'm probably going to have to get shears to get that. Hey, look, there's treasure. Is that treasure? Is that treasure? Maybe? Maybe not. There's a campfire up there. Probably not anything up there. Alright, so we've got a lush desert. Ooh, what is this? Be prepared! Got another little tropical. What are these called? What is this one called? Floodplain, that's what it's called. Kangaroo! Don't punch him unless you're willing to fight. Kick butt. Oh, I've been in one of these before. I need sand anyway. Oh. Oh no, this is a different one. Never mind. This is a different tower I've been to. Okay. Okay. Put that all in there and take this. Emu feather. Interesting. Oh, we are out of thingies. You know how we solve that problem? Boop. Now we go over here and we go, I craft. And I craft. And I craft. And I go boop. Alright, let's see. What do we got? More sand and targets. Ah. Ooh, I like redstone. Let's go. I don't really care about the flesh. Oh, noes. Oh, I went in here. I love the music in this. Going up. Why does my my senses tell me that this is probably a bad idea to hit? Like, my spidey senses are saying, you know, maybe hitting this thing that's sitting on top of a target probably is sitting on top of a giant vat of gunpowder. That's what my gut's telling me. But I don't see anywhere where it could go kaboomy. But you know what? Let's check. Just to be safe. Okay, no kaboomy. Alright, we're good. I feel like this was giving me desert temple vibes, and all of a sudden I'm thinking this is going to be a doomsday moment. I'm going to be dead. Ugh. Cool. Ooh. Dune armor. Nice. Huh. Okay, well, now we gotta go get more scaffolding. We have to go get more scaffolding. Hey, Poppers. Okay, well, that scaffolding's in use. But I don't know if you saw what I saw. But there are some barrels and stuff up there. It looks like a bed. You know, my favorite phrase to use is... I know everybody's heard of the phrase, curiosity killed the cat. I like to say curiosity killed the cat, but understanding brought it back. Okay, are you going to place or not? Okay. Oh, I don't want to do that. Let's go back down. Oh. Going up. Oh, dang it. All right, let's see. Can I... Nope. I think it's this way I gotta do it. Yeah, that's how I have to do it. You have to do like a weird... I like now that I know how to use scaffolding, like, and what its purpose is, I really am a fan. Nothing in there, but I am taking this. Somebody's got a shady looking little house here. A little redecorating is necessary. And then somebody else can figure that all out. Heh. All right. Going down. I take it all of them. Hey. Do I have any ladder pieces left? Nope. Alright, where should we go to next? Oh. It's the jerboa, or whatever they're called. The jerboas. Not gonna lie, these were my favorite character in Ark. I love them because they sit on your little shoulder and be like, beep, beep, chitty, chitty, chitty. Make noise at you. Alright. So we went to that tower. That's the pyramid we have not gone to yet. That one right there. I did the one that's that way. That one. That one, no. This one, yes. Died. Many times over to that one. Like, OMG, many times over. So, I'm thinking we're going to go north a little bit. yeah, I wanted to do this while I was here. I gotta get some orange sandstone, which is legitimately right here. I'm gonna grab some because it's I'm right in the same. I'm right here. Collect it. There we go. Dried sand. I just saw that. I just saw it like over this way. Right? Yeah, it's like up there. So we gotta go this way anyway. So, all right. Oh, and there's new flowers here too. I did not collect one of these yet. Ugh. Sometimes, like, this magnet's a pain in the butt. I have it mostly so I don't accidentally, when I die, and my stuff gets dropped, I don't have to worry about, like, what I did earlier where everything just got sucked up into the backpack. We're heading north. Ugh. Alrighty. We are hydrated a little bit now. Whew. Okay, so we need some dried dirt. Whee. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. I have sandstone. Okay, I did get regular sandstone. I need red sandstone. I don't have mossy cobblestone yet. Wow. Let's grab some dried sand while we're here in the dead zone. You have now collected. This just looks like... Hey, look, another random... Hey, Roadrunner. I need to eat. What are those guys? So, random waystone? 2 random waystones in a row? Especially if they're not... Not many people have come out this way, so... Alright. I mean, this desert's not so bad. There's a lot to it. There's a huge heckin' village up here. I mean, I went up here and I found a tent village up there. That's what the tent village waystone is for. I noticed that, like, the dry, deserty biomes typically are next to... Oh. Put that there. That's kind of cool looking. You have collected 61 unique flowers. I have so many things. I can't wait to get, like, the villagers so I can start trading. There's one villager, Layla, that I like. I found... I was bed mining in the nether before we did the wipe. And I found, like, a ton of dusk emeralds. And 300 blocks this way. So I found a ton of dusk emeralds in the nether and was able to trade them in for, like, so many miles tickets because she buys them at a much better rate than if you were to sell them through the crafting system. So it was really nice. All right. We're going to scope out this little village over here. What kind of village is it? Is it a big village? A little village? We got some emus. I fly! Mostly I float. Dune grass. Carrots. I don't know why I say carrots wrong. On purpose. But it's funny. Alright. Do we have a waystone here? We got a camel. See, I can never tell where if there's a waystone in the desert villages. I don't think many of these villages have waystones. I just don't think they do. I just think they just don't. It looks like no. I have the zoomies. And judging by the fact that this village is quite literally in the middle of the water. Is it worthy of getting a waystone? That is the question. Nah. There's a house over here. I'm just gonna borrow some of this. You see nothing. I am not digging up this poor fossil. Of course I fall in the hole. But this will come in handy later. For whatchamacallit? Bone meal. Okay, so there's a little house here. This is an interesting biome. Like, the trees are gray. There's a little house over here in the middle of like a desert, so washed out looking environment. Oh, it's a spoopy house. It's a spoopy house. Filled with spider webs. No speeders, but only spider webs. Alright, what we got going on this way? Looks like we're gonna head into the orange desert. Whoa, that's a lava. Something is catching my eye over here, and it is blue. What is it? What is it? Whoa, I almost fell in a hole. That'd have been bad. I need to eat. It's tense. Found tents. More tents. I think these are trading tents, though. Ooh. What you got? You got nothing good. But, oh, dang. Nice. Well, there's two of you guys here. I think I talked to you already. Or do you guys both have the exact same thing? No, you don't. You have blue ice, though. I have no emeralds. Oh, darn. Can I steal? Ow. Oh, yeah, I still have a snow leopard stuck in there. Oops. Eh. Doggo's running around. Got her bone. She's making. Oh, she's playing. All right, so we found a Badlands. Some more funky looking birds. Oh, we found a lush savanna. Pretty, but lots of red. Let's see what we got. Ow, neck just popped. Let's see what's this way. I'm just having fun, really, just kind of exploring. You know, I spent half this game exploring around, running around, and just trying to figure out, you know, what's there. What's there to find? What's there to do? That's like my favorite thing to do. Rhinos. He go. I'm not gonna get too close because the last time I did, one of those rhinos yeeted me like across a good distance. What's this? What are you on map? What are you? Sorry, I'm curious. You're yellow. What is yellow on the map? Are you a new bird? So you're a pigeon. Oh, you're the parakeet. It's a parakeet. Oh, that's a far fall. I think that's the... Is it the blue jay? I think it's a blue jay. Wow, that's a deep, deep gorge. I think the blue jays are the ones that... The exotic birds blue jays. Not the Alex Mods one. The exotic bird blue jay. I think if you put it in the exotic bird cage, it will sing. Which is kind of nifty. So I'm kind of hoping I can find one so I can tame it. It really isn't actually tameable, but... What the heck is this down here? Well, I know it's water, but... Is there anything cool down here? I need to get some water. Water breathing. Alright. I float. And I float. Alright. So. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna build in the desert. I like it. I like the thought of it. It's just when you build in the desert, chances of your whole base collapsing out from underneath you is... Or ending up with a floating base because everything collapses out from underneath you is just a pain in the butt. But... that doesn't mean I can't... Oh, hold on one second. Ouch! Hey. What was that? Come here. What are you doing? Go get some water. Just gotta go get water. You gonna come back over here? Or you gonna get buttons? What's up? I gave you water, goofball. Just keeps giving me the stank eye. Like, so. Oop, oop, shoot. Hey-o. What's over this way? It's probably going to be like desert and then plains immediately. I think there was a spot, actually, right here. Like kind of, I kind of like this like floodplain area. It's really cool. But, I mean, I like to be near the desert maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Whoa. Yeah, come on. Out of the hole. Let's head this way. Freaking water is green. It's so gross in this area. Blech. Just blech. Oh, go get it. Ready? Oh yeah, you want to play now, huh? Drop it. You gonna drop it? No, you gotta drop it. I know you won't put it in my hand, but drop it. Dog's trying to put her bone in my hand. Ow. Drop it. There we go. Ready? What? You want more? Gotta drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Nope. See, I'm not gonna do it if you don't drop it. Doggo doesn't want to drop it. No drop it, no toss. Our dog is still a bubby. She just turned 1 on the 31st, so. Oh, January. So she's still a bebe. Bebe puppy. Alright. Let's keep going this way. What are these? Tomato shrubs. Farmer's Delight. Do I have these? I think I have some of those. But I have said seeds now. I'm going to make a all black swan house. Bunny! Come here. Let me stare at you. Why? Why are you running away? I must have already looked at you before. Meow. Roadrunner, exotic birds. This must be a nether portal? Yeah, looks like it's a buried nether portal. That's kind of cool. I thought I was coming across a really cool structure for a second there. And we found a jungle. I love it's like desert, jungle, plains, forest. All the biomes just right together. It's a biome sandwich. Ooh, grapes. I do not have you guys yet. Oh, I wonder if there are any jungle grapes in here while I'm at it. Those are the vine grapes. I didn't grab any the last time I was in a jungle because my inventory was full. I have cocoa beans. I don't have jungle grapes. Hmm. I don't see any jungle grapes in here. I see some bamboo. I see an anteater. This biome is not very large. Ha ha ha! We found some. Sweet. That's the red ones. Now we just need to find some green grapes. Is it green or white? I think it's white. These white jungle grapes. There we go. All right. There we go. I at least have how many? 2. That's good enough. So that's that one village I found. So we've got a plains. Another random wild waystone. And monkeys. It's kind of actually a nice little island here. Let me go check it out. It's not very big. I don't know if I want to build like so far out from people. Like if I look at like the claim areas, like we've got some people have claimed space like Snark Bunny, Snark Bunny, Snark Bunny, and Snarkifice or Snarkifice. Like they've gone like way out here. So to give you a general idea, spawn is they're all the way out there, and spawn is all the way here. So people are spreading out real far, which is awesome because of the fact that, you know, people can do the RPT, the random teleport. The question is, should we do another RPT and just see what happens? You know what? I wonder where we'll go from here. Let's do it. Let's do an RPT. RTP! Random location finding. Please don't put me somewhere weird. Okay. Hey, it put me right next to a house. And some cows. What's this away? Let's go scope out the little housey. See. Oh, doggo is making noise. She wants to play now. I'm like, dude, it's almost bedtime. And she's like, I want to play. What'd you do? What are you doing? Where? Huh? Oh, it's all the way up there. Never mind. What's over? Alright, we're going for it. Whee! Whee! I love how you're like your shadow is like running when I do the slow fall. Ooh, I just don't want to slow fall myself into a place I can't get out of. Alright. let's see. We got like a little mini biome right here. I have a feeling this is a clover field, I'm going to guess. Maybe? Am I going to be right or wrong? What biome is this? This is... Oh, it's an orchard. Tiny orchard. It's not so bad. Little tiny orchard. A couple of biggish houses in this area. Prefab houses, I should say. These are the pre-generated houses. Some of them are kind of nice. Some of them are kind of butt ugly. Not gonna lie. I always used to find a village and commandeer one of the better villager houses. Because I like those houses. They're nice, but... Okay, so we got this weird... Let's talk about weird structure we got going on over here. Not structure. This is some weird land. I think we found a village. And I fly. And I float. All right. You better leave that alone. Leave it. Leave it. All right, let's see what we got going on here. We have a crummy village. This is actually a very crummily laid out village. It's like up and down and around. Even if there was a waystone in here, I kind of want to forget about it. Let's just pretend it didn't happen. Oh, I'm full. Can't eat cake. Like, this spot down here is actually nice. It's like nice on flat land. Nicely spaced out. Then up there, it's all... Sometimes. Leave it. Sometimes, I swear, this game is like broken when it comes to generating anything. It just is broken. I wish when they come out with 1.13 or 3 or 1.21 or whatever the heck next generation version Minecraft comes out with, they fix the generation. Not land generation's fine. If they want cliffs and caves, that's fine. But I feel like there should be a sliding scale. All right? Like, it should be... I don't want them to be 5,000 like ravines every 5 meters. It's just... There's times where I'll find a perfectly great land, and then the second you go to dig a basement or something in your house, you're falling through the floor because there's a giant ravine underneath your base, or there's lava, or there's this, or there's that. It's like, ugh. It just becomes one of those painful things that, or you find like, oh, I found a village. But your village is half on a mountain, half in a valley, half in a ditch. That's too many halves, but you get what I'm saying. It just becomes to the point where you're like, ah, there's just too much going on. Right here, this is a perfect example. I will show you. This one, I bet you, is going to be half up a mountain. Half of it's going to be underneath the other part of the village. It happens every freaking time. guarantee you that they're gonna be built on top of themselves. It's just the way it is. It's just so annoying. So here, if we come over here and we look in this corner, yep, see, like it's built. Look at this. Like, this is awful. Like, there's no reason you need 1, 2, 3 floors above. It's just like why? There's one like that's just atrocious looking. How do you expect people to, if you were, let's say, to claim this village and be like, oh yeah, this village is great. I love the buildings. It's nice. But unfortunately, I have to dig a massive staircase, trench, or whatever to try and get to the highest level. Even here, you can't get to the highest level without, you know, digging something out to get to it. And even then, the buildings are half buried. This is a perfect example. The land generated, and then the village generated. Or the village generated, and then the land generated. I'm not sure how it goes, but someone flip-flops the orientation of how things are generated. If the land is generated first, okay, then there should be like something in the coding that says, and they did this, somebody did this in a mod pack. I think it's I think it's like Pillager Towns or something like that, where it actually adds a thing called a bastion, which is a huge, huge castle. It's massive. It's got like, it's big enough. It's got a giant wall around it, and it's massive. And it actually will scan the terrain. It's coded so that it'll scan the terrain, and if there's an open enough space, it will put a bastion there. But it has to match the specifics of the code. Whereas, why can't villages do the same thing? Why does it have to be where villages are built like all cattywampus? Why can't they just be built if it's an open space or a plains? There's so many places where there's flatter terrain that there's no villages. Why does it have to pick this, like, one spot? Like, there's a perfectly good island right here. There's perfectly flat areas right here. If they had shifted the village over and put it right here, it'd have been fine. No buildings would have been stacked on top of each other. But, unfortunately, that's just the way it is. Oh. I think I'm gonna tame an owl. I think you can tame owls. Or at least have them as your friend. What's over here? Ugh, pardon me. Okay. Okay. We're gonna find something. We found something cool. Alright. There's an allay here too. Chances are this is a pillager house. It is a pillager house. What is this so cool? I got 2 of them in here. Poor little guys. Ah. I am stuck in a cobweb, I think. You guys could just stay there for a hot minute. Sticky. Ew, curse of binding. Blech. I'm taking it all. Ooh, so much sugar. I like when I find stuff like this because then I don't have to make bottles. Cake. Bread. That's actually a cool looking house. This is a cool looking little, like, is this supposed to be like a path? I don't think so. I don't know what that is. It's supposed to probably be a garden of some kind. See, this is cool. I haven't seen one of those yet. This is a cool little house. I would live there. There are, however, no pillagers around. I find that suspicious. Oh, more barrels. More berries. Gotta check all the edges. Like there's little flowers over here. This will be cool. Not gonna lie. I might contemplate this one. I mean, the thing is, though, it's like totally an open air concept. Like, extremely open air concept. And I'd have to basically remove all of the... But the problem is if I build a kitchen, this would be good as a, like, warehouse crafting station, but it would not work as a house. Like an actual house. Like a kitchen and any of that stuff. But it's a cool looking style. And I could go over to... Where to go? Where the heck could go? That village and start stealing from them. And build a house. Oh, there's another village. Let's mark this on the map as cool to look at. Put this here. We're going to make this as dark purple. I'm going to call it workshop. Question mark. My stupid mic keeps getting in the way. I always am like trying to look around the microphone to make sure that I'm actually typing on my keyboard in the right spots. I'm thinking I can move the mic a little bit, like up and out of the way, a little bit further away from my mouth. But I'm always afraid I'm not close enough to it. I don't know. Question is am I picking up? That would be the big key indicator. If I'm being picked up and it's clearly hearing me, then I don't need to Yeah, it does. I really like it. I think it would be a cool workshop though. Not a house, but like a workshop. Caitlin, I would probably build a house in the same style. I would just steal all the blocks from one of these villages that look like absolute poo. I'll just go in here and take apart some poor villager's house and be like, I'm taking all of your stuff. Go complain to the HOA. The HOA doesn't exist, so who are you going to complain to? Like this house down here. So this poor guy, his house is like half underground. He doesn't want to live there. He's living in the shadow of somebody else. So I could just very kindly take his house from him and build it somewhere else, you know? I'm thinking that would be a cool little workshop and then claim some of this area over here. It's like, the problem is it's like way the heck away from everybody else. Not too far though. I mean, it's far, but it's not that far. I'm thinking very mild amount of terraforming required. It's pretty cool. I mean, that's a cool looking little island. I've got sea stuff nearby. I gotta go to the desert and get some more shells because I don't know if anybody has done this yet in the game, but I'm a huge fan of digging up sand and sea stars. These are my favorite. You get to, if you ever can tell, if you've ever want to know where I've been beach-wise, yeah, here's you can tell because I'll probably have holes everywhere. I typically don't fill them in. But, these things, seashells, you right-click them to open, and you get things like, I got diamonds, I got gold nuggets, I got flint, I got raw meat. Not diamonds, emeralds. I've gotten diamonds out of them. I've gotten a whole bunch of stuff. You do a stack of those and just spam the heck out of opening them. You get some good stuff out of there. I've gotten some decent stuff. So if you ever can tell where I've been, I don't typically fill them in. Not gonna lie. I don't feel the need to fill in all the holes I dug up. And there's enough deserts and beaches and everything that in Minecraft that I don't feel bad if I raid every single one I run across. I mean, obviously, if you were to probably dig down and look at, there's probably more like underneath and layered underneath. So I ravage the heck out of these beaches. They are like my favorite place. Ooh, more. I have no shame. I just make bunches of holes. This is also why I can't live in the desert, because my house, anything surrounding my house would be just this vast mass of like holes. That's all there would be surrounding my house, would be just this like random pockmarked terrain of, oh, I dug up seashells here. I'm good. It would just be constantly dug up. Ooh, this is like a treasure trove right here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, be nice. I'll fill it in a little bit. I have 11. It's even better when it's the underwater ones, because then the water doesn't flood you. I'm thinking I'm gonna stay here. I'm thinking I'm gonna get that house. That's gonna be my workshop. I'm gonna put all my crafting stations in there. It's got plenty of space around it. Ooh, that's limestone. I think I've finally found my home. It's not too far from spawn too, which means I am not like way the heck out there. Plus, when I go to move, I was reading some of the stuffs that the sophisticated storage has. So let me show this here. Inventory. And if I go into packing tape. So this one is packing tape. But if you go to packaging tape, this one, what it does is you can basically pick up a sophisticated storage unit and all the contents stay inside. So that's pretty cool. So I got to get some more slime balls. And then I'll be able to do that. And then I can legitimately just lift and load my entire house into one place. So, all right, I'm going to put a waystone down here. I'm going to have to get some dirt because I'll have to do some terraforming. Sounds like the family is back. I'm wondering how karate did. My kiddo is, she's got in trouble a little bit today. So she's got, tomorrow is, dun, 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 her doomsday. Her doomsday, dun, 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 tomorrow is, to basically work on chores. My husband and I had talked about we were going to ground her for the weekend, but we decided to, instead of grounding her for the weekend, to make her not have any friends or video games tomorrow. And she has to work on chores exclusively all day tomorrow after school and homework. So tomorrow will be fun. All right, where shall we put the waystone? Should I put it in the middle, like inside, like right here? So, yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. Let me claim this first before I do that. Claim selected. Claim selected. We're gonna go. I think that's like. Can I? Ooh, wow. I don't need that much. No. Ah. We're gonna do boop, boop. Claim selected. Claim selected. Claim selected. Claim selected. Okay, so now we've claimed that house is mostly in the middle of the claim. So we've got everything claimed now. So now I don't feel bad doing this. All right, so we'll put a waystone there. We're going to get rid of this honey. Nice thing is that most of the crafting stations are here already. Does this got the chimney, like, aesthetically? I need to double check. It does! Oh, that's cool. And there's BBs. Not BBs. Bees. Wow, I can't talk today. So little tiny villager, whatever you want to call these. I am still going, kiddo. I did loot this, right? I am actually gonna probably just do this for a little bit more, kiddo. Why? I am actually playing on the server, so I mean, you'd have to join the server, kiddo. All right. Woo. Alrighty. All right. Oh no, she texted an hour ago. Hi. While we were at karate, so I was just texting her. Oh, I'm out of food. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do. All right, how do we want to do this? If I put another pillar here and move it in and do the same thing on this side, I'll create like these little hallways. So this hallway would have chests in it then. So I could do 1, 2, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I could do like all barrels here. How many are this way? Same thing. 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. One second, beanies. See. Oh, that's why, because it's got this like little tower. That's why it's like funky different. Okay. This is where the chimney goes. So I think I'm going to move the crafting stations to this. I don't know. Crafting, chests or chests? Crafting. I think we're gonna go chests crafting on this side. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Okay, so then let's get the waystone. What one do we want to do? Do we want to do the sandy waystone? Let's do the sandy waystone. Okay, we're gonna call it the Y workshop. Y workshop. All right. So now we need to get some slime balls. And then we'll be able to start doing some stuff. So we're going to pick this up. Boop, boop. Okay, so we got crafting station, smithing table. And then E. Now the question is... Oh, we'll go... We gotta take this all out. I'm just gonna... Where are we gonna put the bell? Bell. Oh, well, let me. Can I do it now? That's annoying as hell! Haha. Alright, so I've got a laze up here that I have to get rid of. I don't say get rid of, but... Okay, cleaning all of this stuff out. Ucky spruce. I'm gonna make a donation to the village of Ucky spruce, because spruce is Ucky. Blech. People can take their Ucky spruce. Ucky spruce. Blech. These gotta go. Those are ugly. So ominous. Of course, that's the whole point. No ominousness here. Okay. I should probably go find some more of those, whatchamacallits? Oh, there's more. Must steal. Okay. I could put some more beehives in here. I really only have... How many beehives do I have? 1, 2... I'm gonna get killed by bees. That can stay. Okay. I need to do some landscaping. I feel like this is the front. Like if this was the front. Like this is like the little kind of kitchen area. So, let's see. Where did I go? That one. I'll put you there. What? Toggle's like, whoa! All scared the self. Okie dokie. Alright, so now that that's all been cleaned out. This looks weird. That just looks weird. Right now, you will go there. I'm gonna probably hang that bell from a chain just to look really cool. Okay, the grindstone is gonna go like so. I have an anvil. So basically, I need to get... Alright, so we got this cleared out at least. I gotta figure out why... Okay. Is it this one? Waypoint settings. Beacons are off. Looking at max waypoint distance. Back. Like... Yeah, see, that's the thing. It puts it at the bottom. Or at the end. Let's see. Waypoints. Options. Sort by color. Yeah, I know. I don't like the fact that it puts them at the end. Sometimes it's like... You got the arrows. I get that. But then it's like... It doesn't... You gotta manually sort it. And if you're X number of pages in... Of course, I guess if it's putting it at the end and I put the ones I want at the top... It would be better. If it keeps throwing those at the bottom. Then I can put the ones I want at the top. Because I don't have one at my house. Because my house is so close to spawn. I was kind of hoping there was a way I could sort them automatically. Not manually, but whatever. Someday. Someday. No. I don't want Evil Grass Village at the top. Hehe. Evil Grass Village. Alright. So we're going to head to spawn. Oh, and I don't know if anybody noticed, but if you actually look, I don't have quite so many waystones set. If you go into your map, your map settings. No, mini map settings, sorry. Mini map settings, and it's waypoints. Oh, done. Waypoint settings. I have max render distance of 1024 meters, which means, and then I also have it to it will do the render all waypoint sets as off. So it's global waypoints are not affected by default. The maximum distance, it says maximum render distance for local waypoints. By default, the maximum distance is scaled by the current dimensions coordinates. You can toggle this with dimension scale max whip distance. I have this as on, which means the nether won't show up. But it has new waypoints to the bottom, hide coordinates, default coordinates command, blah, blah, blah. And I go to waypoints, and I believe I have in here options. The one I turned on is... Which one is it? Oh, I can't remember which setting I did, so that way... I want to say... I think it was the temporary... global temporary waystones off. So when enabled, temporary waystones are treated as global waystones and ignore the waypoint render distance limits. So if you turn this off, and then you turn your waypoint render distance to whatever you want to set it instead of unlimited, when you are looking out and about, only things within that specific render distance are going to show up. So for example, mine is 1 kilometer roughly. So if it's outside of the 1 kilometer, it's not showing up on my map. It's not going to show up anywhere. Makes things a lot less cluttered when you're looking about, because there's been times where I'm trying to look at something and all I see is just data from like surrounding me like crazy, and turning that to a much shorter render distance. You can set it to whatever you want. You can set it to, I think, as little as 100 meters, but that can be a little hard. So I do a kilometer. So nothing more than a kilometer away. Everything still shows up on the map, which is nice, but a kilometer away is not going to show up. I should get rid of that one. Delete waypoint. Delete waypoint. I'm going to change this waypoint. Edit waypoint. We're going to make this one dark purple. So hit confirm. So that one's going to be that. So now we got to go over here. And we're going to steal some of those. Come over here and we're going to look for some slime balls. Because those are 4. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, too many. There we go. I don't know how much back. I don't know if we need, if the packing tape gets used up and if we can reuse it. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to find out. Oh, it doesn't stack. All right, so let's see. We're going to test it. Let's test it with the food one. Oh, okay, cool. It does. Okay, that's cool. Awesome. Okay, so it's a good thing I made a bunch of them then. All right, let's see. How much is this gonna... Oh, that's so cool. My life is so complete now. I have just made things so much easier. All right. That is amazing. I have all my chests right there. Oh my goodness. This is just amazing. It's just amazing. I'm glad I made 3 now because I literally used all 3 of them. Not all of them, but it's pretty much all of them. Take this with me, take this with me. Have a set of that there. That's empty. Oh my god, that's like... Holy cow, that is so amazing. I can't believe that that's how easy it is. It's just a right click and it boom, done. That is genius. Okay, we're gonna come in here. We'll have to come back for the animals. Oh my goodness. I just made moving happen in like 30 seconds. Normally, whenever I've moved bases before, it's always been like, oh, you need to take backpacks worth of stuff at a time. That was so easy. Oh. I see the like 3 sheep I had found turned into an army of sheepies. I brought over like 2 sheep and I made a 3rd sheep. And now we have an army of sheep. Oh, you disturbed it. Say, what up? I'm just having fun. We'll go say hi to Kazanor. Meow. Meow. And I'm floating. Right click any crops. I don't need to right click. Oh, this is so cool. Can I get your waystone? Oyster Creek. Oh, that's right. They did a creek. Like an actual creek through their house. That is so cool. It's even got like a little dam. That's cool. This is one of the times when I wish we had proximity chat. Proximity chat. Meow. Alright. I'm getting distracted. Time to head to the new place. Not place. Place. Alright, where should we put this guy? We're gonna put this guy. Should we be mean? No, we won't be mean. It's kind of mean. Just put him in the wall. Where should I put the swap-o-matic? Kind of want to do like windows there, but we'll see. Okay. That's armor. That's armor. That's crafting materials. Armor. Food. Okay. Blocks. So we want all the iron ones. Okay. So this one will go here. here. I want to go there. That's books. That's food. Okay, so okay. Food. You will go there. You will get chopped. You will get destroyed. Give me cake. Okay. Stove. Sink. Skillet. Hey, this is pretty... Until I can get an actual house, this is pretty... Just... It's gonna be what it be. Okay. I kind of almost want to put the chimney, like, here. But I really don't want to break that. It's pretty cool looking. Not gonna, like, it's pretty cool looking. Doggo's, like, crazy. Whoop. All right, let's see. So, that's books. You know what, we'll just put those down there. Oh. Might want to flip-flop those. Yeah, I'm going to flip-flop those. That's that better. I kind of wish I had made everything out of one color now. Like, I wish I could change the color. Because I don't like the spruce barrels. They're ugly. I like the birch barrels better. But I think I could dye them. Like, I think I could dye the barrels. How do you get, like, for example, let's do... a white barrel. Any barrel plus white dye. Question is, can I do... any barrel plus... Okay, so the question is... Let's see, like, for example... Like, I want them to kind of pop. Do I want red? Or do I want... like... See, that's the mangrove. It's like a burnt red. Kind of wish I had mangrove, but... I haven't found a mangrove forest yet. Okay, so let's see. Got mangrove. Could do gray. Red's really bright though. Oh, the blue would look cool, like the teal. I wonder if I could like dye them by clicking on them. That's the question. Let's see. Let's test that theory out. I got some bone meal. Worst that happens is I can't do it. Yeah, see, I can't do it. Okay. So to dye them, I would have to take them all apart then. To make them the same color. I kind of want them to pop, but I'm not sure how to make them pop. Alright. So... we're going to take this apart. We are going to take out the chimney. We'll put one in, like, here or something. Right? I think there's a chimney, right? Chimney. No. Stove. What is it? Is it a vent? Skin's itchy. Hood? Kitchen hood. Kitchen hood pipe. So it's a kitchen hood pipe and that. And that's just like that. So let's see what's over here. Should be in. I've like disorganized everything. 1, 2, 3. We need. What do I need for this one? Okay, so it looks like it's just this stuff. So we'll do bloop, bloop. Okay, we'll make another one of these. And we'll make one of these. So let's see. I don't like that. I don't like that it like sticks out. Dude, I have scaffolding. Derp. Why am I doing this the hard way? So that looks kind of better. This just looks like really just stuck in there. So I think we're going to take this part out. And We'll just get some bricks going here soon. We'll just fill that in. So that's nice and wide open then. But we're gonna put a whatchamacallit here. Dude. I almost smacked that bee. That would have been bad. So we're gonna put... Should we put like a little... Yeah, we'll put a thing here, and we'll put a thing here. So we're gonna go boop, 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 boop. Huh? Interesting hidden things to know about video games sometimes. I'm stuck in a hole. Yes, child. Which sweatshirt? Yep. That's fine. We'll just stick that there for right now. I am building. I'm just modifying this house a smidgen. No, it is my house now. But I'm modifying it a little bit to fit some of my needs better. Okay. Can you stop, please? Okay. That looks better. That's for the tower. And then on this side, should we go like this? We'll have to go rob the village. I kind of like that, actually. Oh, that's Oop, I need that. Need that to be there. Okay. Kind of creating little alcoves for stuff. Okay. That actually, I kind of like that look. I think what we're going to do, though, one of these sides is going to be... Like, I like it, but I don't. Okay. I think I'm gonna do... I don't know yet. I can't decide. We need some slabs. What kind of slabs do we want to use? For right now, since I don't have anything else, I'll just use those. I'm gonna have to look up a like a whatchamacallit for tutorial to do like stairs, like cool stairs. Like I know there's a way to do like really cool like swooshy stairs. Where they look really like zigzaggy and kinda I'll have to look it up. So that way I can do it. But I'm thinking I kinda wanna do like a little wrap around kind of thing that comes down to this level right here. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna level out this section right here. Got a big old cave right here. So we're gonna have to do some. This is just what I was talking about earlier about things that I dislike about when things get built. Big old caves hidden underneath things. But I like the house. And I think I'm going to actually duplicate Jess's house on this version of the map also. The one I built before. With the like kind of asymmetrical 2-story. Alright. So if I fill this in, then... So I want this level to be ground zero. Alright. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, it's 8:30 already. Alright. Alright. Kind of got a general idea of what we're going to work on. Oop, too tall. I'm going to make a builder's wand. Now that I know how they work. It's going to come in handy. Alright. So yeah, that's... I'll figure out how to do the swooshy stairs. Look up a tutorial. Clean up this hedge maze of a garden. I think I'm going to make some of these the hedges. Bushes? No. It's in supplementaries. Is it supplementaries? Hmm. Maybe it's might be in the third one. But so that's okay. That's whatever. I can make something similar using other tools. So all right. Well, I'm actually going to call it there, guys and gals, because I am getting tired. It is 8:30 for me, and it is almost time for some child of mine to go to bed. So I appreciate everyone joining me and having a good time and sticking around for this. It's been fun talking with you and showing you guys off, and especially for that long trek, the 12-kilometer trek to my corpse in the very beginning. Thank you for sticking for that if you did. Yep, looks like we were able to move our pretty much our whole base over thanks to packing tape. And if you learned anything, if you're playing on this mod pack and you learned how to use the packing tape, makes life easier. Other than that, thank you so much, and I'm gonna call it a night, guys. Thank you.